Hey folks, I am here. Sorry about the delay. Whoop. I don't know what's going on with my tripod. It's just acting like it doesn't want to work. There we go. There we go. Uh sorry. It's been a day. It's been a day, and I appreciate you guys hanging out or showing up. We're gonna give it a little bit for some folks to pop in. Tilt it, move it over just a little bit. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend. I was in the shower and I was like, whoops, I forgot to do mail call. So I'm here. I have my Redbeard shirt on and I have my jammy pants and flip flops down below. So we're going to do it like this. David, how you doing, brother? It's been a day. It's been a day. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you. Let's see if I can make an adjustment. There we go. We're straight now. Waiting on a couple more people to pop in. Let me see. Let me turn this down a little bit so I can see the amount of people that are in here. That's a little better. I have a cool big box right there, and then a cool little box right here. But yeah, and I got a rant. I got a rant about something, but so we got Joe. How you doing, brother? Yeah, dude. I gotta say, I got some cool stuff. I have something that I opened already because I was excited, and then I have two other things that I'm going to be opening up. We're gonna save this for last. I gotta put in a plug real quick. And man, this thing's dirty already. I've been working on axes today, so obviously it's dusty, but the Cajun Cruisers are coming. So if you want one, my email's in the description of this video. Shoot me an email. Let me know. 2.5 pound head. Comes with the sticker label. You can see that's going to be backwards because I'm live, right? Copper wash, 3.5 inch edge, 8 3/4 inch bit to bit, and it's hung on a Whiskey River 28 CRU cruiser handle. If you want one, email me and let me know. Also, I'm going to put in another plug. This is the Mississippi pack axe, right? 24 pack handle from Whiskey River, and it's going to be my head. Another 2.5 pound head, 3.5 inch bit, 1 inch pole, just a beast of a little axe. I have 2 left. So if you want one, shoot me an email, link in description. I'm going to put this away. All right. Let's open this big box first. Let's open this big box. Or do you want to hear the rant first? You want to hear the rant, or do you want me to open up mail? I'm going to open up this box. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it after this one. Maybe I'll do it after this one. The rant has nothing to do, but it made me question my oldest tool. Oops, sorry, I bumped the oldest tool I have in my shop. Man, that's a cool question. Give me 1 second. Let me get this open, and I'll be more than happy to share that. I bumped my tripod again. This is a long box, and I'm sorry. I think I can get in there. This box is way longer than it needed to be. Yeah, it's just full of junk. It's full of shit. That's so dumb. Hey, how you doing, Brazil? The oldest tool in my shop. I'll get to that. Let me open this package up. We have things. David, you're going to be excited to see this. I know I am. Tape. Check that out. It's a Snow and Neely Pulaski. Actually, I don't think it's a Snow and Neely. It might be a Marsh. Yeah, it's probably a Marsh. I picked this up from Evan on Facebook. He had it for sale, and I jumped on it. Yeah, it's probably a Marsh & Sons. Snow and Neely Pulaski, a wedgie Pulaski. Yeah, dude. And this was a Maine Forest Service stamp on it, right? It's backwards because I'm live, sorry. But MEFS, Maine Forest Service stamp. I don't know if this is the original handle. Probably, judging by the wedge. It's got 2 steel wedges in it. But I'm not changing a thing. This is going to go straight into my collection, just like it is. And I am pretty stoked. I want to get a weight on it. Let's get a weight on this thing. Let's see. Do you collect axes or restore and sell them? Both. This is 3 pounds, 15 ounces, just like it is. Just like it is. It's, man, I think it's a really thin 28-inch handle. Let me get a length on it. This thing is an absolute stunner. 27 inches. I love it. I love it. What? No, he's thinning out his collection, and he posted it and I snagged it. It wasn't cheap, but yeah, he was just looking to get rid of it. So I happily obliged. I appreciate the 2026. Who sent that? Who sent that? Wayne, thank you. I appreciate it, man. That was a very cool thing to send me. I do accept gifts here in the stream. You want me to do the rant? We ready for the? Oh, I got to answer a question. The oldest tool I have in my shop. It's right here. It's very. Let me get a rag. It's really dusty. This is an axe that I restored just a few months ago. I put a super nice curly maple handle on it. And I located it with this fern-like stamp. It's from the 1850s in Austria. So it's an 1850s Austrian house axe, carving axe. However, I was going to use it for mail call, but I didn't want to mess with the edge too much, so it's not super sharp as it is pretty. So just an Austrian house axe that's from the 1850s. I tracked it down, and yeah, it's cool. I kind of dig it. That's why it's stays up there, kind of out of my way. What do you do with these axes? I sell them. I collect them, and I restore them, and then sell them. I mostly restore them and sell them. So if you're looking for something in particular, my email is in the description below. Give me a holler. Okay, this one. Oh, my rant. Let's do my rant. So I bought this axe from a guy. Heard a lot of really good things about this axe. I'm not going to tell you who it's from, but you're welcome to have a look. Not the maker, the guy that made the handle, has a website, all that stuff. And the customer service was terrible. The communication was terrible. I ordered it in September. I was supposed to get it in like October. I got the runaround and then ghosted. And then after 3 or 4 emails without an answer, I finally got an answer. And it's here. It's here. I'm not talking about it. I'm not going to talk about it. Because if you can't say nice things, you shouldn't say them at all. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. This is from Buckaroost. His Brandon from Whiskey River also has his own channel, Buckaroost, and he has an eBay store, and he's selling things out of his basement until he has enough money to buy a 5-ton. Why not buy something from him? So I looked on there, and I found something I wanted, and I was very happy to buy it. I do not have an axe that has a steel handle. All right. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. Just a box. A cool sticker. And it says, there's the eBay invoice, and it says, Ed, thank you. I am 0.05% closer to a 5-ton. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you. What did I get? A Rust Bomb super penetrating oil can. It's got a working top, plastic nozzle. Try not to mess it up, but I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to put like WD-40 in here and just see that hole? Just like stick a toothpick in there. But why not put WD-40 in this thing? Would that be cool or what? But it's an old oil can from Conklin Manufacturing Company, Conklin Company, Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's cool. It's a really cool old oil can. I'm going to put it over here. And yeah, I'll put it to use here in a little while. It is a really nice little oil can. I kind of dig it. You want to see it again? You can't have it. This one's mine. But it says Rust Bomb. I'm sorry it's backwards. I'm live. I can't fix it. It is what it is. That's why the flag's backwards. Anyway, I get so many comments about the flag. It's hilarious. But that is super neat. I dig it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. There it is. Buckaroost. It's backwards with him in the oil can. What's cool about this, I designed the sticker for him. Well, the image, I used AI because it's cool. But with every purchase, you get a Buckaroo sticker. This is going to go somewhere, I don't know, somewhere where everybody can see it because I'm pretty proud of that sticker and I'm glad to have it. So let's see if I'm missing anything. What do I think of axes that have a handle made of steel? I'm not a fan. I like wood handled axes because it just takes up a little bit of the shock. Dude, I don't care about people trying to start drama. I don't have to answer them. That's it. I don't have to answer them. But anyway, does anybody have any questions? I'm going to hang around a little bit and answer some questions. Multi-tools. Matter of fact, I have one right here. It's an old Gerber that was issued to me in the Navy in the late 90s. And it still works like a champ. I love it. That's why I keep it right here in my drawer. So I know exactly where it's at when I reach in there. My favorite axe. Well, currently, my favorite axe. I mean, my birthday axe was really, really cool, and I am pretty stoked about it. And this is currently my favorite axe. Because we go through moods and seasons where we like our favorite axes, but this is an absolute stunner. A true wedge, provided to by my good friend David Carr. That's why he's asking, because he wants to know. This thing is a stunner, and I love it. So this is my Axe Brothers built this for me because my friends are better than yours. Yeah, I truly believe that. I truly believe that. I do not have an Istwing hammer. Yeah, dude, this thing's a true gem. It's a nice gem. You want to see something cool? I just built this for man, it's dusty. All right. I just put this together today for a friend of mine because his friends are better than yours. Fellow craftsman. He's where I get all my wood from. But look at that. This is one of my Mississippi pack axes. And I made this handle. It's like my version of a 24 pack. It's a little bit thicker front to back, mainly because I wanted, it's maple, so I wanted him to be able to use it. It's about the same width, but it's just a little bit longer front to back. But it's got a New England swell on it, which I think is kind of cool. But it is an absolute stunner. It's got my maker's mark there, burned in. Yep. This is going to my good friend Austin at Deadwood Sawmill. I love him. I like touching his wood. So yeah. It's right there soaking up oil. Vintage cedar saddle cruiser on a... I don't understand what you're asking. Would you trade? No, I would not trade a vintage saddle cruiser for one of my Cajun cruisers. That's nope. And the thing is I don't trade for my craft. I might trade another craft person with his craft, but I don't trade things for my work. I'll take another person's work, but I won't take things, if that makes sense. This is for Nick Burchold. Yep. It's cool. I made a mask for it. Oh, here it is. He wanted the works, so that's what he got. So he got a mask. Bop, bop, bop. The letter kind of stretched a little bit. There we go. So he got a mask for it. Check it out. Very nice. Very, very nice. He's pretty stoked about it, and I am too. But I'm going to need... So with maple, I got to... this thing, really tough to get off. With maple, this stuff is very, very thirsty. I probably have to apply it twice as much oil to these things as you would like a hickory handle, because they just soak in oil. There we go. Got my little magnet to hold my axes up. I have a Leon Hoffman 3-pound on a 32-inch curved handle. I want to put on a 28 straight. Hoping you could help. Yeah, 28-inch straight, like a faller's handle. Yep. You need to make, you want to make one, or do you need... I have one. My handles are pretty straight. They're not 32 inches though. These are mine. They're like a 30-inch. We wanted a 20-inch straight, 28-inch. I might be able to drop these down to a 28, but if you look, they have a slow curve. But I actually, they're mine, so of course I'm going to suggest these handles. What is my rarest axe? Man, there's a lot of really rare axes. It's really hard to. I would say this one's pretty rare considering the maker. They only made axes for like 8 years in the 1850s. So to have one of these in the States is probably pretty remarkable. And it's only like maybe a pound. It's not very big. You see the handle, it's 10 inches. But I would say this one's pretty rare. As old as it is. Yeah. Homie. In my link, or in the description of this video, there's my email. Shoot me an email and we'll talk about it. Or you can go to my Facebook page at Redbeard Knife and Tool and just message me, and we can get things flowing a lot faster in a chat format. I'd be happy to talk to you about it, figure out what works best for you, pair you up something that you would really, really enjoy rather than something that's like, meh, I don't know. But it would be way easier to do it that way. Shoot me an email. I know. Eventually, I'm going to have to do a storefront. It's just inevitable. But the cool thing about what I do in my process is the one-on-one with people to kind of get to know them and what they're looking for, so I can pair them up with something that they're really going to need and they really want, rather than something you get and you're like, meh, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work for me. But yeah, and I paid a lot of money for that thing too. It's ridiculous. Can you ask me a question? I will take one more question and then I'm going to bounce out of here because I haven't spent a whole lot of time with my lady today, because I've been in here, left here, went to go take a shower, realized I forgot, and then now I'm back in here after I was standing here in my jammy pants and flip flops, for Christ's sake. North Mississippi. Hey, Randy, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, dude. I really do. I was just showing my mail. I got this Maine Marsh & Sons Pulaski, right? It's got the Maine Forest Service stamp on it right there. Very, very cool on a 27-inch handle. It is an absolute stunner. And then I got this old oil can from Buckaroost. His eBay is down below. You get a Buckaroost sticker. The man is buying a 5. He's selling things out of his basement until he has enough money to buy a 5-ton. Why not? I'm happy. I'm happy to contribute. I bought this oil can from him. That was super cool. He bought an old hardware store, so there's a bunch of stuff in the basement. And yeah, it's cool. It was cool. And also I got, I'm going to do another plug before I go. Two more shameless plugs. I have 2 of these Mississippi pack axes left before another run. Osage Orange Wedge, 24-inch Whiskey River pack axe handle. Yep, there's my mark there. 2 of these left. email me, link in the description. And I have these Cajun Cruisers are coming out. They'll be here next month, the heads, and then I'll get these all built. Copper washed, 2.5 pound head. It's a little bit wedgy, a little bit. But yeah, on a Whiskey River 28 CRU cruiser handle. A stunner, an absolute stunner. But yeah, I'm excited. If that's all the questions, I'm going to bounce out of here and go spend some time with my lady. Going once, going twice. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Go check out David Carr right there, Carr Forge and Timber Works. The man is a genius when it comes to main wedges. Absolute great dude. Great dude. I love him. He's one of my axe brothers. He had a part in this. Really good content. Very, very knowledgeable. And definitely worth checking out. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys hanging out. The best way to support my channel is to like, share, subscribe, and comment. There's plenty more to stay. Oh, episode 53, the finale of 52 axe patterns. I'm going to give you a time. You ready? This Wednesday coming at noon. That's when the video pops. So it's already uploaded. It's in the air, waiting to drop. So this Wednesday, episode 53, the finale of 52 axe patterns. Huge, exciting announcement. And I can't wait for the outcome. It's just cool. Axe Files, thank you for the 100. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah. Some big news coming in episode 53. Huge. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate you. You have a good night.